Girls, I'm so excited to see you. Okay, so the word of the day today is creativity. Whoop, whoop. So today we're going to be using the alphabet as our springboard to create some wonderful spring birds. Have you been hearing them chirping? Because they're all flying in. Well, you get to be creative. You can use your name. For example, my last name starts with a K, so I might create a bird out of a K, an A, an S, an N, an O, a V, and an E. Or if I want to be an overachiever, I can do the whole alphabet or even write a special message with my bird. So let me just start on my little sketch pad. This is different than my mouse. You get to see my face and my hand and everything in action all at the same time. So I'm going to start with the letter of my first name. It is a letter K. I like giving it the little kickstand. One time my husband said, "What is that for, Charlotte?" I said, "I'm an artist. It's creative." I normally put 3 little dots here, so I'll do that too. Okay, so I'm looking at my letter K. I've got to turn it into a bird, and I have to think about my bird's body parts. Head, body, wings, a beak, a tail feathers, his claws, to grasp onto things, and sometimes they have a hairdo like our cool cardinal, and eyes. So you have this wacky bird page to work with, or you can just work with your imagination. You can check out some birds in real life. You are the creative one. So I'm going to start with my letter K, and I'm simply going to add a line right here. This creates a shape. I can use this shape as the head of my bird. I'm going to add a beak, and I'm thinking toucan. A toucan has a very long beak. Comes straight in like this. There we go. So now I have a bird with a beak. I'm going to give him his little nose hole. And then I'm going to give him some eyes. Let me see. I'm going to put one eye right here and a part of an eye over there. Give him his pupils so he comes to life. And then I'm going to look at him some more and I'm going to say, well, this could be his body and he could have a really teeny body, or I could turn this into his wing, give him some feathers right across here. And as much as you want to decorate, you can. Remember, this is all about creativity. And then I'm going to give him his big fat belly, because he has been down south eating tons of food while we've been up here in the cold weather. And I'm going to give him his little toes. His little toes are going to grasp onto a branch. Now, if I want to, I can give him his hairdo. And I'm going to give him a big Elvis Presley hairdo. All right, and there you go. There's my bird using the letter K. So remember, here's my K. So I've just disguised my letter K inside my bird. Now I can go on to the next letter of the alphabet, and in my name it's the letter A. I can use a capital A. I can use a lowercase a. It's up to you. You decide. It's about your creativity. And here, okay, so I automatically see a head and a body. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add his 2 eyes. This reminds me of Charlie Harper, who is an artist from Ohio who painted wildlife. And one of his favorite things to paint was the cardinal. So I could turn him into a little cardinal. Give him his little wings, maybe his tail coming out the back, and he loved to do little legs that look like this. And there you go. There's my next little bird using the letter A. Then I'll go on to the S. The S is going to be interesting. Let me see. Do you guys see what I see? I kind of see a swan. Look at his head tucked here, and his body, wing. Oh, he can be swimming in the water. And oh yes. Okay, so there's my little swan. Okay, so move through the alphabet and see how creative you can be. Share it with me if you can. You can take a photo and post it on Dojo. I'll be checking them out. I love you. I miss you. Have fun.